folks. Guess who it is? Behind a great big, ginormous elephantine box. Have you ever seen anything like it? I think things are just getting bigger and bigger. Anyway, this one, does it say on the box? Yes, look at that. It's Tomb Raider. Right, came this morning, so I thought, well, I will leave it to unbox it all now. So while we've got a quiet moment before everybody else comes storming back in the house, we thought we'd just do this. Anyway, I just opened the top of it. I don't know why this morning I did. I think I thought it might be not so well packed up. But when I took this off, piece of cardboard on the top, it's well packed up. Tip it on its side at least. So I don't think I can pull it out. There we go. Oh, and this is also Xbox One. See, I can't remember most of the time what I order. Well, you know, what console it's on, but this is Xbox One, which is okay, doesn't matter. Right, perfectly plain outside, nothing on it at all. Put her on the top. What I say, her indoors. Let's see. I will just say while I'm opening this that I wasn't so enthralled about this Lara Croft. I much preferred the other one, but as long as she does her job, I suppose. There we go. Here's what we got here. Let's turn that back because I want to put it back in here if I can. Okay. Turn it over again. I'll tell you what I'm going to do because this is not very strong on the outside. I think I'll give it a little bit of a shove up its backside. Well, I can undo this. Uh-huh. Of course, it's forced an operation, isn't it, to get this all off? And then, that's better. Give it a shove up its jacksie and see what comes out. Oh my, look at this, an imitation wooden crate made out of cardboard. Wow. That's it. Let me just put things back on it. Listen, cameraman, would you please not be so impatient? It will all come right in a mo. See, this is what you young ones have got to learn. Patience. One thing at a time. Or if you want it up the right way, you could always stand on your head and film it. Get in there. Oh, look, now that's coming. Is this going to be one of them boxes again? Oh, man. As I say, oh, man. Right, now then. This way up. Are we happy now? It's the right way up. Right. Okay. Nice, strong imitation box. Wooden crate. Yeah. Take this off. Certainly get plenty of boxes for your money. That's one, that's two. This is the third one. Seem to be spending my life lately buying cardboard boxes. Oh, yeah. There we go. Oh my God, we've even got packing straw in it as well. Look at this. Oh, look at the size of the box for that. I don't believe it. Just look. This could be cut down at least 6 inches. Oh, what does this say? I have enclosed everything from our archives that may be of use to you. We believe that Lara Croft is still unaware that we have been monitoring her. But that can't last forever. The time will come when you will have to act. I trust you will know when that day arrives. The director. Okay? Thank you, director. All right, a box inside a box inside a box inside a box. That's right, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. And it is so light. Oh, for goodness sake. And we've got some little packages. Something in there. An envelope. And a game. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Ta-da! Announcing the Lara Croft special. Right. I thought I'd better give it a bit of a fad. Will you please not be so impatient? And if you back off any further, you'll be in the blinking television. Honestly, I reckon I'm going to have to reassess my employees. Yes. Right, that's it. No more. This is quite nice, actually. Too big. Quite nice. No. That doesn't want to go back down in there. Oh, doesn't it? What should we open first? Shall we open, let's go small packages to large packages. Yes. Oh, I'm glad that meets with your approval. Oh, is this something soft? Another thing. Okay. You obviously got to thread that through there and stick it round your neck for a necklace. I tell you what, these cost an awful lot to make, I bet. Oh, for goodness sake. Well, wrap it up again. And it's so precious, it's got to be put in a little bag. No comment on that. Any further comment on that. There we go in here. Put him back, right. Oh, hang on. Put him back in there. Get down in. Do you know, everything today for me seems to have a blinking will of its own. Won't do what I want it to. Right, I've shown you the thingy, the game. Now then, which is the heaviest? That's the heaviest, so we'll start on the lightest first. And okay, steelbook. That's it, so the game will go in there. So seeing as how I've got that, I will open this up and put it in there. I'll put the disc in there anyway. I hope you're keeping count, folks, of how many things are in things. I mean, we've started off with counting the boxes, didn't we? So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 to start with. And now this is 1, 2 to get the disc into. Oh, it's just a disc in there, nothing else. I'll put that in there. I tell you something else I miss as well. They used to give you nice books in that. Well, not nice books, but just like nice thick instruction books. It used to say controllers, items, shops you can visit, and all them sort of things. No, you don't get that much anymore in any of these now. Right, so that is the game. Anything else? So that's an envelope for a game to go in there. Oh, it's 3 in 1, isn't it? What did it say? Bog off. Buy one, get one free. Only this time you buy one and you get 23 free. At least. Oh, don't know if is that the right way? Coming. What might be in here? I bet it's a... Oh, this feels all right. Okay, this is obviously a book in a very soft feeling look-alike leather. Smells like leather? Nah, smells like plastic. What, like they say, was it, if it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. What they say about leather, if it moves like a cow and gives you milk, it's probably leather, but it could be something else. Stop laughing, because I'm just twittering on with a load of old rubbish. Oh my God, look at all the writing in here. I thought it was going to be a load of writing in here. Oh, you've obviously got to write your own story. Oh, we'll fill that with something, won't we? Even if it's a load of old codswallop. Right. So I've undone that for practically no reason at all. Yes. Gee. No, that's got to thread back through there. This is definitely not for the impatient. Go on, stick him back in there. Oh, now we're sewing. All I want is a needle on the end. And there we are. And then what do we do now? Twirl it around somehow. I forget how they had it done up. Just a knot on the end or something, wasn't it? Never mind. There we go. I'm going to do that one like that. Right, this is the one that should be of most interest. Again, it's only if you like to... Oh, what's in here? He is shaking in his shoes, this laddie-o. I tell you what, as I get nearer and nearer to it, this is feeling lighter and lighter. If it's a squatty little thing about that tall, I am not going to believe it with all this packaging. Right. Another box open. Oh, hang on, she's upside. Why is everything I do upside down? Oh, she's nice. And surprisingly enough, she's quite heavy. Heavier than you would expect. But she is nice. Yes. Come out into the daylight, my dear. You've been packed up in all these boxes for far too long. Oh, watch out. It's flying towards you. It's making the hairs on his arm stand up. Poor lad. Still, I suppose you've got to be a little bit wary about some things. Though white polystyrene for me wouldn't be one of them. Anyway, let's take her bits off. That's it. So what can we say about her? She has got... Oh man, I shouldn't touch her. She's sprouting this. You know, you might get a bit of polystyrene where you don't want it. You got a bow, and it's got a proper bit of stringy stuff on it, and a bit of nylon. She's got a couple of, you've got 3 arrows. They don't come off, but I expect, yeah, the bow might come off, but that's not really the thing, is it? And she's got a, whatever you call it,
ice pick.
Mattock. Are they not called mattocks? Oh, ice picks, yes, because it's all in ice, isn't it? Some games they call those mattocks, I'm sure they do. Okay, and she's got a torch or something in her other hand. Yeah, she's okay actually, she's nice. There you go. So now I'm going to have to decide whether to keep her out like that. I know you're nodding your head. I don't have to look at you to know you're nodding your head. But she's going to be the same as old Geralt up there, isn't she? A blasted dust collector. Yeah. Still, I suppose I could always get the hoover on her and just blow it all away. Well, suck or blow, doesn't matter as long as you get rid of it. There we go. So, folks, until I play the game, and just as right as a Tomb Raider underneath it. Until I play the game, which will not be yet for a while, I don't think, because we're in Fallout mode at the moment, aren't we? I might possibly let you know how the game is. I'm sure there's quite a few of you out there who are Tomb Raider fans. I must admit I was, until they changed Lara Croft, and then the last one, oh no, I couldn't get on with that at all. She was much too, well, what's the word can I use? Wimpy? Every time she fell down, it's ooh, ooh. And every time she got hit, it's oh, oh. You know, felt like saying to her, shut up, gal, just get on with it. So we'll see what she does in this lot. I'll have a look on the back of the box just to see if there's anything. Do you know, there's no, I've just realised there's no book with this, no instruction. I know you don't need instruction now so much, but not even a nice little book, like an art. Would you not think for the money this cost, you'd have a little art book or something with it? Oh, I'm going to have to write to Square. It's no good. They can't carry on like this. You know, this is incomplete. You know, for my mind, totally incomplete. Missing at least one art book. And some little postcards. Look at all the little postcards I've been getting. Well, big postcards really, isn't it, from the others? I mean, Fallout ones were that size. Metal Gear ones were that size, but not quite such a pretty picture on them. This one, nothing. Just a totally plastic medallion, isn't it, I suppose? Can see me wearing that out on an evening out. I mean, that will be my dress jewellery, won't it? You know, my bit of bling. Only it doesn't bling very much. Right. So there we go. I can't really tell you any more about this, except that now I have got to pack it all up. And I have got to decide where I'm going to put her if I leave her out. And, well, I'm sorry you lot up there, but someone's got to go. I have no idea. We'll have to squash some of those boxes up, bring some of that back down in. I want some more shelves. Anyway, for now, I will leave her out. Find somewhere to put her. Yeah. Let's see if we can. Okay, I think she's safe enough there. Actually, she looks quite nice there, doesn't she? I might leave her there. Yeah, we'll see. The rest of this can go on a shelf somewhere. That might as well go in the bin. And that. Sorry, Square Enix, I am not enthralled by all this at all. I love the figure, but the rest of it is just a load of old tat. So, what would I say to anyone? If you can just pick up the collectible figure without all the rest of it, and it saves you money, do so. Don't go for something that's a very nice looking cardboard looking like wooden crate and a book with blank pages in it, which obviously you've got to write. Oh, I just had a thought. Perhaps you've got to warm it up. Perhaps there's invisible ink on it. You know that it all comes through. Perhaps it's a bit of a secret book. No, perhaps not. Anyway, there we are, my dears. That's it. We'll pack all this back. And then my biggest headache is going to be finding somewhere to put the box. So that's got to go back in there. That's got to go back in there. That's got to go back in there. Yeah, well, I'm sure that there is not really any solution to this except for pack it up and find somewhere to put it. I hope you've enjoyed this. And the next thing, I'm not sure what will be. I think this is the last big thing for a while or two. Anyway, I hope I've entertained you. Bye. Now I've got to solve this jigsaw puzzle of what box goes where and which goes in first. Yeah. Do you know what? You could keep a hamster in here. Or a gerbil. You could. It's got straw. Oh, or a rabbit even. Rabbit out of the hat. No, out of the box. We could turn into magicians. Yeah. I can see the rabbit. Get in the box. Hop in. Nice bit of package. You want to get in the box? Might be nice and comfortable. You better go away a minute if you don't like this. Because if I don't get this in right, the box isn't going to close up, is it? No, it doesn't. I shall end up hating these things too, you know. Right, then it goes in there. Oh, look at it. It's like it's snowing now. Look at this. Oh, golly gosh. Yeah. Someone's going to have to get the Hoover up here later. Straw. Sorry for the rubbish in the box. The only thing any good is the You know, I mean, do you not think they perhaps might wanted to fill the box up, but they haven't made a very good job of it. And you've still got all this empty space. Oh, I hate waste. Right. Now it goes in here. They absolutely love their cardboard, don't they? Now, I'm going to put this on here, that way, because otherwise I can see we're going to have a problem. Oh man, now it's starting to find left behind. No, that goes on the top of there when that's in there. Yeah? Watch me. And I've got a bit of card down there from the other day still. Is this bit the same size as that bit? Doesn't look like it. Yes or no before I try it. Is this the same size as that? Yeah? Right. Now come on, you most impressive looking box. Making yourself look like something you're not. Get in there. Is there anybody that I'm not really very keen to give a Christmas present to this year? I could wrap this up and send it off. There's it'd be a box within a box in a box, and they think, oh, and I tell you what, I'll leave that little plastic medallion right in the bottom of it. Yeah, that'd be good to play a joke on somebody, wouldn't it? So until the next time, I really do hope you've enjoyed this. Perhaps it's not been as witty and as jovial as I am on other days. But to be quite honest, in the end, this was a bit of a letdown. So I will repeat what I said earlier on. If you want the collectible, go for the figure. Don't go for this blinking great box. Anyway, once again, happy gaming. So come on, controllers out, console on, get on with it. Until the next time, tatty bye.